Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm going to be playing through the demo for HROT, another 90s shooter-inspired game. However, this one has more of a both historical and horror bend to it, as there is some kind of unspecified tragic incident that occurs in Czechoslovakia in 1986, which has led to a variety of horrible things invading from Russia. So let's get in here. And apparently the levels actually do have historical kind of details to them that are meant to be somewhat accurate. I guess we'll play on hard for these kind of games. Alright, so we're here in Prague, and we're coming up out of the metro to deal with these various things up here. They're actually pretty tough. So let's just get going. Alright, submachine gun. I'm assuming we're gonna see a lot of Czech firepower in this. It's weird that you can knock these guys down by shooting them. Alright, we've already got 3 weapons, including Soviet shot. Oh wow, okay, we have more than 3 weapons. We got a pistol, which I want to say is a Makarov, but it's probably a Czech-made Makarov. We've got the sickle. No hammer. Oh, okay, I threw my grenade by right-clicking. You've got the submachine gun. And you can see this actually has the emulated polygon jitter, which is an intentional feature. This door opens elsewhere. There's a key down there. It also has the very Quake-style brown color palette. Alright, let's see how good the shotgun is. It needs a bit more punch to the sound. I'll say that right off the bat. Is this anything? Alright, we also have the bike. I'm not sure we really need this in this tiny area, but it's cool to have. I was hoping we might get to run somebody down. Alright, picking up clips. So we can head into the sewer there. Door opens elsewhere. Need the gold key. Alright, it's very much a retro shooter, because we need keys. Do have a map. Just trying to map out the area a little bit. We also can't go out there. So I think this is everything we can access from this area, so let's drop into the sewer. Alright, maybe it's all the weapons that need a little more punch to them. Just want to make sure the audio is up all the way. Sound options, effects volume, yeah. I think that would be my first complaint here, is just maybe add a little more oomph to the guns. Alright, guy with a grenade that just blew a hole in the wall. But I do like these hazmat enemies. Oh. Hand cannon. Secret. Achievement unlocked. Secret. I mean, I didn't even do anything there. There was a cracked wall that he blew open for me. I think a pistol actually has the most punch to its sound. Semi-skimmed milk. It comes in bags there, too? Need the rusted key. That looks like... It looks like it opens. Okay, we can push around the candles. Oh, we do have a flashlight. I was about to say, man, it's kind of dark for not having a flashlight. Also, no reloading. Rockets, just a big pile of them. So somewhere down here is the key we saw from above. I mean, there's always just something slightly creepier about soldiers in gas masks and hazmat suits. Is that fire gonna kill me? I'm gonna jump over it. Where are those grenades coming from? Oh. Dang old dog. Okay, you really can't jump very high. So I don't know how I get this play coin up here. Maybe I can walk along that from above? I can't even jump on this thing, it's completely blocked off. Ah. It's a very interesting death sound. Ah. Alright, and I didn't save. Which... Is there a quick save? Yes, F6, okay. Well, we know where to go. Okay, apparently you do need to reload, it's just not something you can do actively. Take a shotgun. Grab the skin milk. Which does heal you for quite a bit. Grab all that. And save. He dropped a backpack. Does that also double my ammo capacity? Okay, yeah, see, there's a secret right there. But if I get him to throw a grenade, then I could just get it for free. I guess he just has like a little handheld grenade launcher. Alright, I don't think we're gonna get that happy accident twice. Now, this is my problem with secrets and physics-based grenades. Because we can't get that unless I can get a grenade to land right next to it. Ironically, the rocket launcher would be the best way to actually open that. It's a really weird looking flashlight too. Like right when you do this and it like stretches all the way across. But this game has some time to polish out. You know, just make it so that all of the other guns have at least the decibel value of the pistol. That dog is just getting crisp right up. Alright. Let's go back for the rockets. Alright, now if I just look straight at it and... Nope. There we go. The grenades are just very bouncy. It is funny that there was a time when, you know, games being brown was an active complaint in, like, the 2005 to 2010 period for FPS games, and then it kind of is making a comeback in these retro throwback shooters. Because of course that was the aesthetic in Quake and its contemporaries. Not really in Doom. You know, that kind of came around with the 3D FPS. But then it went away for a bit, and then it made a comeback once modern shooters became the in thing. Alright, there's the gold key we saw from above. There's a switch of some kind. This also looks like there should be something there. Anywhere where the wall has like a seam in it or something, you expect it to be openable. Alright, there's just a horse running around. Just wanted to fire a rocket at the horse. I don't know where it went. It might have exploded. Nope, there it is. Gas mask horse. That is great. I'm about to die. Jesus. Trying to jump over the wall onto my head. Clearly the gas mask did not protect the horse from whatever it was supposed to. Don't think I didn't see you spawn in. Alright. The radio is just playing a single tone. Okay, let's not go that way yet. There was a guy over here, I thought. Where are you going? What I really need is health. I think there was a bit more health down here. Still can't get that thing, or get up there. And this music is oppressive. I think we're just gonna have to make do. Oops. Shit, I hit the quick load and not the quick save. Well, maybe we can do better against the horse now. Key, switch. Thankfully, these are the kind of enemies who are dumb enough to try and punch you when they get close instead of just shooting you even closer. You can't just warp in, that's not fair. It's historically accurate, though. Alright, I have slightly more health, so I'm going to save and not load this time. What is that back there? There's like a man on something with a radiation symbol. That's not a man at all. It's a statue of Dvorak. I didn't realize he was Czechoslovakian. Okay, that's just a floating head. That's a floating statue head. Now, can I bathe in their blood to get my health back? Sadly, no, because I'm not a robot. Floor milk. I can't tell if that's supposed to be skim milk powder. And we're just like, you know, chowing down on it. It makes kind of a crunching sound. Okay. Right. Forgot. We have a very wimpy little jump, so you gotta... And what did that do? Oh. Okay. I thought it was resetting every time, but I guess it didn't matter. Okay. Spooky murder basement. One of them's holding a cross. Well, there's that metal that we saw before. Don't know if there's anything in those, but I'm gonna break them every time. Ooh, spider. Okay, there's a key over there. Whoop! And that comes right back at me. Life comes at you fast. You never know. Could be a explosive-powered secret. Rusted key. This door opens elsewhere. I don't think we had anywhere else to use a rusted key. I was expecting one of these corpses to get up. Yeah, there's no switch there. Well, there's no going back up, so wherever that key needs to go, it's down here. Just looking for a key panel on the walls. No, nothing there. Ah, pile of skulls, hiding the panel. Many spiders. Thankfully, they don't hurt that much. It's like 14 damage. Ooh. Okay. We're back in the sewer. Suppose we did see one of these here. Forgot about it already. Knocked him into the water. Oh! I wasn't sure he could still shoot, but yeah, I knocked him in the water and he jump shot me. Gotta remember to save since there are no autosaves. Didn't think that one was dead. Alright, that was kind of overkill. It's not what I meant to do. What is this little corner here for? Is that just where the spider spawned? I knew he was going to pop back up, but I still couldn't snipe him out. Alright, I gotta try to get these spiders before I take so much damage from them. And then I immediately step on one that I already knew was there. Calmly stand here and take them out one at a time. Alright. They knew I was coming. Why did one guy spawn in back here? Just one. Alright, I don't have any machine gun bullets. Knocking them into the water seems to be very dangerous. Also, fuck off, fish. Right, bite into our skim milk powder. Is that a fish? Okay, it is. It looked kind of like a chicken. Probably can't shoot underwater. Nope, never mind. They definitely weren't kidding about the brown aesthetic. Like, literally every texture is some variant of brown. These, of course, are not monsters, but just fish native to Czechoslovakia. Okay, I'm drowning. Drowning very quickly, it turns out. You cannot hold your breath for very long. So we'll stick with the shotgun. Quickly rush through here. Someone is shooting at me. Desperately in need of some more skim milk. One of those anti-strafing monsters that shoot a 2-point directional attack so that you'll walk into one if you try to avoid. There we go, a little bit more health. That only gives me about as much health as one enemy's attacked. There's a horse in the water. Now this is getting wild. Thankfully, the horse is at a disadvantage in the water. Oh, hi. Not really keen on the enemies just spawning right in. That's something that a lot of classic games didn't do. They'd at least have them spawn around corners or behind doors. So having them just pop back in means you never know when you've actually cleared an area. Which on the one thing is meant to keep you on your feet, but on the other is like, well, guess I just died because the guy spawned behind me when I activated the switch. I think each one of these things I activate is just going to spawn even more enemies. Ouch. I wonder why machine gun bullets seem to be so limited. It's not like it was very good. Stick with the pistol, it's the most effective weapon. Ah! That death sound is great. I gotta save after I come out of here. I keep forgetting to do that. But yeah, I don't think this is as far along as some of the other demos I'm checking out, so it makes sense that it's maybe not as polished. Because it definitely needs more time in the oven, I think, to really solidify what it's going for, but it does have a cool start. And I do love me some retro throwbacks, but that doesn't mean they get a free pass just for having, like, Quake graphics. They do have to nail the rest of what they're going for. Like, I think Ultra Kill does actually nail the gameplay already from what they've shown, but I also think that's probably closer to release. Whereas this is more of a when it's done kind of unreleased. Okay, we gotta deal with this horse. Which means I should stay in the water, where the horse is less threatening. I just have to make sure it doesn't land on my head. See, but then I kill the horse, and more enemies spawn. Including this guy in the water. Enemies spawning in the water is kind of shitty, because they're really hard to deal with in the water. I didn't save again, god damn it. Like, the way they bob out and shoot like that, that's like player tactics. Alright. Kill the fish. Kill the other fish. Then save. See, this is why it's hard to kill enemies when they do that. Grab the health, grab that, save. At least the trains are still running. Definitely not an enemy type I thought I would see in this kind of game. Okay, these guys teleport. That's why he was in the water. It wasn't that he spawned there. It's weird that the rocket launcher seems to use the grenades as ammo, even though it fires rockets and not grenades. Alright, horse is dead. That's another save. We're gonna get through this. This is a rough area. Especially that teleporting guy. He has a lot of fast little bullets. Not faster than a rocket, though. Okay, we got a clip for our machine gun. Another clipazine. That should have at least done some splash damage. Alright, I think everyone's dead now. So let's go through that little secret sewer, if I can find it. Medkit. Alright, 56 health. So we pulled all the switches, right? Except for this one. No, apparently we didn't pull all of them. There also seems to be no reason to use the grenades over the rocket launcher. Need the silver key. Sequence completed. Just spawns in a couple heads. Did that do anything for me progression-wise, though? I don't see anywhere I can go. Isn't this where I came from? Yes, this is where I came out. So is there another gate that opens? Back here? No? Wasn't there another blocked grate down here? There we go. So that was a really rough room. Alright, that's the end of the level. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Got all the kills, only one secret. And that was the demo for HROT. So that was cool, but again, I think it needs some more polish in some of these areas. It definitely needs more punch to the gun sounds. And a little bit more... I don't know. There's a certain je ne sais quoi that I can't really describe that it's missing. Like, I enjoy some of this. You know, the art's good, and it's interesting that it has a 1986 kind of historical Czechoslovakia bend under the thumb of the Soviet Union. But it needs more time to polish out a bit. Anyhow, that's the demo, and, you know, maybe we'll check out the game when it actually comes out, whenever that is, and see if it has improved. But until then, I've been Shadefire. Take care, everyone.